Kia ora, Graham Smith here from ALAC, just talking about Task 3. This is Task 3, Section 3 of the NCAL Vocational. So this is the one where we talk about mapping with the learning progressions, and really it's about analysing your course or a sample of materials from your course, looking at the literacy and numeracy demands, and we're talking context specific here. So what do we need to see? What evidence do we need to see? One of the things is this one here, a brief outline of the actual context for your training. So what is your context? And that just helps us to get our heads around what you do. It's also part of the unit standard requirements. So part 2 of that, really, we need to see what your training program objectives are. So let's just write that one down as well. Your training program objectives, they might be formal, they might be informal, it doesn't matter too much. They might relate to unit standards or just simply to tasks that people need to do. And in terms of the learning progressions, what we're really after is your best guess. Okay, it doesn't need to be too super scientific. You're the subject expert here, so your best guess mapping, and it needs to relate to a representative sample of texts and tasks. It needs to cover both literacy and numeracy. Okay, and the thing that we're really interested in here is the identified literacy and numeracy demands. So let me just write down demands. Okay, so it's the literacy and numeracy demands across relevant strands with progressions, and needs to cover both literacy and numeracy. And we do that visually. There's templates you can download. You might have your own system, so you can talk to us about that if you want. We need a written summary of your analysis of the literacy and numeracy demands that you've identified, and in your analysis of the mapping, let me just write the word analysis. In your analysis of your mapping for this sample of texts and tasks, it's helpful for us if we can see examples of things. That might be vocabulary, that might be calculations, calc, complicated sentences, prior knowledge that you expect your learners to have, and so on. So the main thing is that we want to see how you arrived at your decisions, and any generalizations that might apply to the rest of your training. Okay, that's it. Thank you.